They said Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife was in shock over Reverend Esther Ajayi and Reverend Funke's latest revelation about their marriage. You know that a few days ago there was this rumor that Queen Naomi got engaged. Even though I was among the people that shared the news, even though it's an alleged information. But I wasn't that comfortable with that news because we all know that Kabiyesi have not given Queen Naomi her freedom. Kabiyesi have not collected Queen Naomi's bride price. Kabiyesi have not released Queen Naomi, and Queen Naomi is a woman of God who would not want to do things, the things that may not please God. And they said only recently, this Reverend Esther Ajayi and Reverend Funke, who has been part of Queen Naomi's life and Ooni of Ife's life, because they have contributed a whole lot to this marriage in terms of advice and prayers, you know. So, and these two people have been encouraging Queen Naomi to be with her husband. But all of a sudden, a lot of things changed. Kabiyesi started bringing in new wives. A lot of things changed that even Kabiyesi came on during the Olojo festival to say all manner of ill things against Queen Naomi, even though some people said he did not call Queen Naomi's name. Yes, he did not call Queen Naomi's name, but everybody understand the speech very well. So even Queen Naomi, who also said she's no longer interested, Kabiyesi should go ahead and be with his wives, those ones wey sabi, those ones wey get Harvard University certificate and all of that. So, but after that news of engagement, they say Kabiyesi have been restless, as in restless, such that he has been trying to contact a whole lot of people that he thinks that Queen Naomi will listen to speak to Queen Naomi about not letting Captain Okpebi deceive her, that she should know who she is Kabiyesi's wife, and all of that. And I asked myself, Kabiyesi's wife in her father's house, because we all know that for more than 2 years now, Queen Naomi have not been with Kabiyesi. And instead of Kabiyesi to work so hard to bring her back, Kabiyesi is busy bringing other women. And when he hears that someone is coming for Queen Naomi, that is when he will always go and remind Queen Naomi that you are Kabiyesi's wife. You should not forget who you are. So, but this news that we are hearing right now, a lot of people are saying that that is good one, while others are saying that it is not. But no matter how it is, I am going to share the news the way I hear it. Okay? And according to what we are hearing, they said Reverend Funke and Reverend Esther Ajayi, as not collectively or individually, they have called Queen Naomi and let her know that God is not silent on her matter. That in this her case, that God is not silent. And God have told them, allegedly, that she should be steadfast in prayers and wait for God direction. Remember that this has been the things we have been hearing, but all of a sudden it looks as if everybody is telling Kabiyesi, is telling Queen Naomi, go ahead, move on with your life. Kabiyesi is not worth it, this and that. But from these two people who have once in a while, because there was a time we heard that Reverend Esther Ajayi, Reverend Funke have told Queen Naomi to follow her heart, that whatever her heart tells her, she should go ahead and do it, that she is no longer going to tell her, go back to your husband or don't go back to your husband. But this recent revelation is telling her that she should she should pray and wait for God's direction, that God is not sleeping on this matter, that God is about to speak, that God have said something. And from what we are hearing, she is saying that God is saying that Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi should be together. That God is going to do something that will marvel everyone, that Queen Naomi will know the kind of God that she serves. That is what we are hearing, allegedly. And after that, we also heard that this Reverend Esther Ajayi have called Queen Naomi again to tell Queen Naomi that that palace is your home. You see that place you are running away from due to all of this drama that is going on it. That it is your home, that God cannot give you a load that you cannot carry. That is what they say she told her. Allegedly, oh, I wasn't there. That God cannot give Queen Naomi a load that she cannot carry. We all know that one thing is certain in this life. When you are growing as a person, you will say, this is how I want my life to be. And you will start working towards it. But along the line, destiny will come. Your destiny will start manifesting. And sometimes your destiny might not even manifest in that direction that you wish to follow in life. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. You see, in this life, it's only your destiny. But if your destiny is not a good one, sometimes you might pray to God to change it. But like Reverend Esther Ajayi said, when you serve a living God, He will always be there for you. At some point in your life, you might be thinking that things are not going the way you planned it, but God knows better. They said, man proposes, God disposes. So, and I believe that God is with Queen Naomi. God is really with Queen Naomi. And we also heard that Reverend Funke, Esther have told told Queen Naomi that recently she have been having a lot of heart-to-heart talk with Kabiyesi over this issue. That's on one of the occasions she have asked Kabiyesi, Kabiyesi, you are a great king, a wise one at that. And on several occasions, they have heard about issues, family issues that you have solved in the palace. And people are applauding you. People were applauding you for the great wisdom you use to settle this case. What is happening in your own? Why is it that you cannot take care of your own? And there was also a revelation from these two that Kabiyesi will come around. But the manipulation is high. That all they all need to do for Kabiyesi is to pray for Kabiyesi. That they should pray for Kabiyesi. That God is going to prove himself in this situation. Anyways, that is what we pray for. We pray for the positive results. We pray that at the end of this whole story, that it is going to end in praise to the glory of God, where none of them will be hurt. And we all know that our own timing, as in human timing, is not the same with that of God. They say 1 year or 1,000 years in the eyes of human might be just like an hour or a minute in the eyes of God. And if you judge it from that perspective, you find out that when the will of God will happen, all these wasted years will be forgotten in a jiffy, you know. So right now they are encouraging her that don't move. God is about to do something. You are returning back to your home. Is it with all of these women? We do not know. Is God going to take them away in a mysterious way? We do not know. Kabiyesi is also preparing to bring in new ones. That is what we are hearing, oh, allegedly. Don't forget that these are all alleged information. Okay, thanks for watching. Give my video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.